Check 1 2. Well, let's go ahead and continue our playthrough of the Outer Worlds. This game has been a lot of fun. I don't know even how far into the game I am. Honestly, there's so many more planets that I gotta go to, and I'm only at the... Where? Oh yeah, I forgot I saved right here. Guess we're going in here, because that's where it said to go. I should have grabbed some water before I started this. Oh well, I'll be fine. I don't drink water. I don't need water. Who drinks water anymore?
Ugh, being acquainted with all sorts of colorful new smells today.
This looks like what's that game? That was weird. Why not? We'll try it out. I know that technically it has higher DPS, however, it's so much harder to control. The searching for things inside of a creepy building game. We'll leave it at that. I can't think of what it's called. Lethal Company, that one. Operation Service Award. What's the award for? Most unusual paid time, most unused PTO? Greatest amount of coffee drunk in one break? Fewest bathroom breaths? You will never know. That's funny. Oh look, his body's reacting to the fact that he's dead. Vending machine discovered. No, I didn't. Unless that's it. Oh, right here. $26 armor each. Ew. Oh, that reminds me, I need to upgrade my armor. Ew. Grabbing that. Okay. Burn straight barrel. Reduces recoil. I think I'm good. I'll go down there in a second. Or over there, I guess. What do you got? I already have that. Oh, because I have the negotiator feat. Okay. Or not feat. You know what I mean. I've got like a sore in my mouth. I don't know what it's from. It feels like there's like an extra flap of skin on my gums, and it hurts. Every now and then it hurts. Oh, I'm encumbered. Step up. No. Plasma rifle. Assault rifle. Oh, that's right. It was. Where's the other plasma gun? There it is. The carbine. That's what I want to keep. Don't care about those. $64 damage. You could keep that one. Oh, you got any upgrades? No, no perks. What's that? Oh, cost 1 per car. Okay. What is my weight? 171. Let's do that. I do not need you anymore. Or you. Standard troop armor. You. Hold on to those. I have a bunch of. Oh. Base health plus 25. That's 200 natural. Region. Oh. Those are good though. Oh, I have a bunch of in here. They come in here from there. Oh well. Don't mind if I do. Good deals. Be gone. Guaranteed to render you the largest raptidon unconscious for no less than 6 hours. Refreshing antiseptic scent. Should a method for gas dispersal be found, this canister may prove very useful. Pick. Because I have a feeling that's exactly what they're expecting me to use. To knock out the mother, queen, whatever term was used. It's been a couple days. No, not going to the gardens. Wait, so this is the way I needed to go. Shotgun.
That's with you, boss. Got it. Heads down.
Quiet over there.
Oh, that's the last of him.
I'm concussed, but I will live.
Hey! You! Over here!
Oh,
Oh,
Mally.
good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you. Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition. I am myself ensnared in this wretched place. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for my life. The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Clio security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the wraps for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
Anton. I have to remember who that is.
Because Crane is a tool.
Anton Crane.
Because
That's
no
right,
good
that
deed
guy.
goes
Okay.
unrewarded. Because doing me a good turn is the honorable and decent thing. Take your pick. Crane is being used by Auntie Cleo. And now he is trying to use you. So what does that make you? Fair. But while I may be trapped for the moment, those scientists are trapped in corporate slavery for the rest of their sad, sorry little lives. Don't you see? I am setting these people free. I am doing them a favor. Won't you do me one in return? You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Outlaws deal with the Revenant.
Ask away. I have got nothing but time. No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice. I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power, no matter how shallow the wound. Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose. Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you. You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. If you can talk those guards into standing down, my people will follow suit. I'll help
Yep, so
however
you
I
know.
can. A Raptidon is an apex predator, native to the jungles of Monarch. They are entirely unsuited to life on Terra 2, which may account for their horrible temper and appetite. What? Do not give me that look. Yes, we accidentally
I
released
didn't
the
mean to
rats
skip it.
into the world when we attacked this place. But I am not at fault here. Those scientists had no business experimenting on these creatures. The raps took us by surprise, as they would anyone. My crew were split apart and lost in the corridors. They went one way, I went another. You'll need a keycard to unlock my door. I don't know where they're kept, but I'd start by checking the security office. Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
Oh my gosh. This is... Please say we don't gotta walk through that.
Wait, how much does my helmet do? 29. Advanced defensive helmet. What's the difference here, and why is mine better than that one? Pristine. Condition 100%. Huh. Interesting. Oh, wait. What are... Level 9? Ooh. Let's give you that. And give you that. Now we have some better helmets. Goodness gracious. As in response to your recent inquiry, this is my surprise at receiving a message from Roseway, though not as surprised as you might assume. My associates and I are quite aware the town isn't as dead as the maps say. You'd be surprised how common that is, as you have assumed. We are most decidedly interested in the particulars of your research. We do have the resources to process the quote-unquote byproducts available to you and distribute them. If you acquire these byproducts for us, say in batches of 25 milliliters, we'll pay you a generous fee for each. Exchange will be made at one of the caves outside town. For your own safety, destroy this note. There's nothing here that threatens us, but plenty to incriminate you. Don't be careless, Doctor. If you need to, you can refer to me as Gary. Well, Gary, I want to find you now. You have made yourself a person of interest to me, myself, and I. Need to be staying even, blah blah blah. Horses. Hi. You're not hostile towards me.
I make performing.
Oh, but you are. All malfunctioning. Oh, you're friendly. Okay.
Everyone alright?
I'll deal with him. Dealt with him too quick. Plenty of ammo here.
System.
Heads
Investigate.
up, boss!
Dude.
Everybody, do something else!
flew. Joint actuator. Body. Figure out later.
You damn turncoat. We saw everything. You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here.
Oh.
Nice and slow. You got 1 minute. Starting now. You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise. Don't reckon the company's gonna see it that way. Think I don't know my own responsibilities, mister? I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out.
Oh, thank God.
Here, my key card. It'll get you access to the whole place. Full stakes, people. We're heading back to town.
I'm really glad. I feel like no matter what I picked, it would have worked. But I wasn't sure at first. So I was kind of worried that that wasn't going to work. Get out of the way, people. Goodness me.
You picked the wrong damn day.
Oh my goodness. What happened to leaving in peace? What happened to both leaving in peace? What the heck just happened?
Nice. Nicely done.
More difficult one to get open. Ooh. Oh. Someone in here was caught stealing. And then locked in here until someone came back to take care of them. Okay. Where? No way. Oh, okay, that's the one I was. Okay. Tech kit, hunter kit, increases range weapon skills. Tech skill. I'm gonna go for that. Nope, do not. Okay. And I've got nothing in either of those. Okay, back. Let's. Um. I'll leave that on there. And add that to it. And I have broken down a majority of the weapons I have. No, I haven't. Research choice revolver. Let's put that down. I'm assuming the breakdown tab does not include weapons that I'm currently using. Don't need you. Ooh. Oh, I have two. Mods. Need you. Don't need you. Really don't need you. Leave it at that for now. Now, let's body. Yeah. Helix. You get that one. Actually, I'm gonna give you that or body or give you that. Okay. Well, now that we've thoroughly searched this area. Nope, leaving that there, I don't care. Did you not tell your people to stand down?
Hey.
Hey! I guess I could sell weapons to for little to nothing. What the heck? Nine. 17. Oh. Nope, that's neon. So I'll give it to 26. Wait, what's mine? Turn it. Okay. Felix. You can have that. That looks terrifying behind that. Okay. Why is there pink armor? What? Oh. Junk that I can't use, I assume. Heck yeah. That's how you make money in this game. Okay. You sell your junk. Don't see a point in that one. 2 power. Speedy mate barrel. Yeah, no. Like a tiny part of me that wants to buy the pink armor. Let's. Oh. Oh. I didn't like that.
Those innocent guns slaughtered.
Oh, wait a minute. Heavy machine gun. Hold up. I like what I see. I really like what I see. I'm going to put you there. This is gonna be fun. Can I combine those? Does that make them stronger? I have a ton of light ammo. Finley. Okay. Okay. Hey, Orson. You're up there. There should be a new batch of concentrated distillate available tonight. Meet me outside the gate at 1700 or 5 p.m. Okay, wrong button. Tab. Oh, pulse hammer. Pulse hammer, is that? Okay, so that's a weapon I've got before. There's nothing to do about that. Alright.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
I'll be back. Or will I? Okay. I have no clue where she is. Oh, do I have to go down here? I don't like the look of that. You don't see what the issue is. My question is, I have all these canisters of stuff. Is that that's got to be where they go.
Oh, look at how big she is. Wow. Incoming! We did it!
How do I start it? How do I start it? I use while in combat. What if I'm not in combat?
Nice one!
Hi. Hey, yes. Thing not to kill the mother. It didn't seem like I really had a choice. Oh, you were asleep because I put you to sleep. It's a light.
I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here. So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place. Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that? Your point is well taken. I would rather not spend the rest of my days looking over my shoulder for the shadow of my headhunter.
Because
Here,
there will be a price
Take
on
the
your head.
damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it.
Level up. Let's see. Let's do that because I haven't leveled that up hardly at all. Oh, but dialogue I haven't either. Shoot. Okay. What we'll do. Okay. I already looted you. I just want to loot all the rest of these. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where does this lead? Oh gosh, now I gotta pick. You're 2. Soliloquy. Bonus to dialogue, plus 10 dialogue. Okay. 1, you have no companions. Oh, lame. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Reduce weight of consumables. Get 40 extra kilograms of weight. Of carrying capacity, basically. Ooh. So I got that one, which means I get cheaper prices. And this one means I can convince them to pay more for my stuff. Science weapon damage? I'm assuming that's like plasma weapons and that kind of stuff. Okay, it's either that or that. Or that. Well, I just sold all my stuff, so I'm gonna hold off on that. I'll wait till I get another perk point, and then I'll get that and sell all the whatever I've gotten since now. Consumable weight, yeah, consumables weight down. They don't weigh much to begin with, though. I'd rather just have that. I'll get that after this. Honestly, these 3 are the only appealing ones to me. Oh. Maybe, just maybe, that would have been smart. Too late now. Okay. Let's go up. Okay. I thought I was going down, not up. No, it'd be crazy if I was going down. Ow. Ow.
Fuck! Are you alright?
Oh, shoot. Ow. Okay. Cartridge. Okay, well. At this point, I just need to leave. Because that is quite literally everything, I'm pretty sure. Get out of here. They had a lot out of here. It's the quote-unquote secret lab. Lillian.
Seriously, don't get yourself killed. It's a nice cigarette case, but it's still just a cigarette case.
Now I gotta go back. I forgot I was grabbing that for her. Doggone it. Let's see if I can buy it back. Wait. Wait. Where did I go to get there? This way. Oh, that's right, it was in here. This one, right? Buyback. There we go. Okay. Wait. That wasn't it. Hold on. Oh, I'm not even near. Oh, okay. I'm selling that back then. Another one. I didn't loot any of these guys. Why? What is wrong with me? Who am I? Okay, let's go get that cigarette case, and then... Oh, it's way that way. Oh, okay. Ow.
Heads up!
Oh. Okay. Hmm. Well, now they have nothing to do experiments on. Oh well, they'll be fine. Just out of jobs.
Seriously, don't get yourself killed. It's a nice cigarette case, but it's still just as...
You're shitting me. You ain't so bad. Here's something for
You
the
ain't
trouble.
so bad. 6,700. Dang, that's some good XP. Somewhat. What did she give me? Oh, quite a bit of coin or bits. All right, let's look at journal. Stranger in a stranded land. Oh, these are. Oh, I never talked to you about Junlei. Why not?
Something you need? Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you... What? No. Maybe? I don't... It's like somebody reached into my head and pulled out what I didn't know I wanted. You know how hard it is to find anybody who likes working with tools in a little town like Edgewater? I reckon there's worse places to start. Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her. It's just... she's calm and knows what to do. I wish I was half so confident.
Okay. Vulcan's hammer. Here we go. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna fast travel. Could be in here.
Damn right we left the lab. What's left there that's worth dying for?
You let them get away. Worthless, the lot of you. That no-account fool Porter and his crew are even more worthless than I could have imagined. They've abandoned their posts. This is madness. My research? Please. That's all manner. Did you find my call? Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research. You understand nothing. Me least of all. Oh, as if my... Oh. Orson? Good. It will keep him from wasting my time. Sounds like he might actually be doing something useful. No. I don't get that research back, I'll be released from my... You can't be serious. No contract, no work. No work, you're a pariah, cast out, shunned. Soon you'll find yourself among... You know, dregs, ne'er-do-wells, eking out a horrible existence on the periphery of society. Even if that's not my fate, I don't relish being sent to some backwater corporate township.
Are they paying this guy to be a jackass, or is he doing it for free?
You've returned?
I mean, I should have mentioned. Yeah, no, I'm gonna take that stuff to Gladys. I'm not returning it to them. They don't deserve it. Okay. Boot clickers. Felix deals bonus damages to suffering from cower. What is cower? Melee. More melee damage. Better armor rating. More range damage. Do that with you. Body. Do that for now. That's actually a good upgrade. Region map. Oh, yeah, fast travel to the unreliable. I don't want fast travel to the other. To the landing pad when I'm trying to get in the unreliable.
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is tiring work. Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
That is really fast.
Remember
at
that
doing
you
that.
are...
Granted, I guess the load time is
not insured.
just whatever. My brain ain't working. The load time is right here, not in the ship. All it does is change the image on the outside.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever...
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Employee morale...
Ah, where I meant to go. There we are. And the rest to go.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do. What's that? Speak up now.
Speak up now.
What'd you turn up?
What'd you turn up?
These corporations, I tell you. Once they get... Can't imagine how I'll offload this. But waste not, want not, I suppose. Pardon me, sweetheart. My old ears must have misheard you. Did you say Raptidon? Gracious! Someone must have hauled them off Monarch. A couple of folks around here might pay a fair few bits for this. Might even be able to start a bidding war. Are you positive? Be sure to come. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where...
Oh, do I have to sell it to her? I don't want to. Geothermal paste. Passcode, not paste. Okay. Captain's ID. Perfect. Oh my goodness.
Gracious. What's that? What you... Peaches and cream. If that isn't the most handsome bit of lethal engineering I've seen all week.
Oh, I'm not.
That's plenty, my dear. And more than I thought you'd find. You got a knack for snooping. I ought to just hire you next time, instead of those sublight lunkheads. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your friend. Fantastic. Now. I'm afraid that's confidential, my... You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my What do you want, then? That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the... Though for how long, I can't say. That'll... Chief Junlei Tennyson. Used to be she was chief engineer before her mama passed, and she took the helm. She's neck deep in the ship guts by day, slap fighting with the board by night. Hold on. You already met her. Bit straight-laced for my tastes, but that's just her nature. She's fierce, too. A fighter. And between you and me, I think the fight's starting to wear on her. The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. Go right.
What do you do here?
A little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
That's half the reason I make them, my dear. But that's not what you wanted to talk about. Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tell. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence. Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess. Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board. Anytime, sweetheart.
I'm doing that. I'm gonna get killed if I do. Shock cannon? What? Spell guns. Oh, I forget that I can sell my weapons too. Flamethrowers. I have 2 of those. Yeah, there's the other one. What do you cut? Energy. Ooh. Okay.
Hey boss, if you need a tour guide, I've seen all 12 episodes of Terror on Monarch. Kind of an expert.
Yeah, okay, whatever you say, bud.
Planet? I know Monarch's a moon, but I think it counts anyhow.
This is Halcyon News.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest. Sorry. Business is... Didn't quite catch that. Glass ear? Sorry. Nothing to fear. What? Huh. Of course. Cheap. Our local garbage collectors. That Lilia Hagen, she freely admits she planted her root.
Defense helmet. Oh. I'm like out of bits because I bought that from her. The Lost Hope. Think efficiently. Ow. All shells.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector? I got a full line of weapon modifications.
Sawed off, sawed off, sawed off. No mods on any of them. That's annoying. The vermin. Hammersmith. Summer damage out. That's what I've got on mine. Wow. Oh, that's because that's the normal. Oh wait, I'm dumb. That's... Buy, repair. Okay. I'm not paying you to repair my guns. I can literally do them myself. It's disposal.
Easy now.
smells awful, and not all of it's mine.
Thank you, stranger. Shit, ain't that a relief? You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet. Thanks
Oh
again,
no.
Time stood still. I was a... Ah, shit. That means I haven't clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my ass for... What usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well, actually 2 things broke. First, the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock on me.
Look out there, I guess. I don't know what to tell you, dude. That sucks.
So what'd you think of the game last night? I still can't believe Armstrong ran the field from the Tuesday zone.
Yeah. Armstrong's really something. Nearly took a fella's head clean off with a tossball stick.
Yeah, well, he's a hacker. That's what they do. Rangers don't show a shred of mercy in a Darlings game. Bates got tossed out of the game for excessive sportsmanlike conduct in the third half. That serves him right.
Yeah. Felix, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what a Tuesday zone is. I don't know my tenders from my forwards. Thing is, I just don't understand tossball.
Hey, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I'll teach you all there is to know.
Great. That's just swell. Can't wait.
She does not care. That's funny. Alright. This room, I not looted the people in here. Here it says the lost soap plumbing is active again. Enter at the usual spot. Taking enter at the usual spot. Where there's someone locked their key behind a door. It's the locked one. Once you're ready for a challenge, come back and we'll discuss the radiators for the 100th time. Okay. This thing's despawned. Ooh. Wait, where'd I come up from? Huh. Oh, over here. Yeah. That's where I came up from. Oh, okay. That's all there is up here.
So here's the thing about tossball. Tossball is played from the heart.
Okay, I'm with you so far. Play from the heart. Easy.
There are other schools of thought. Some say you gotta use your head to play tossball. Those people have concussions.
Oh, gosh. That sounds really dangerous.
Tossball's a celebration of danger.
Here we go!
That had to hurt! celebration of danger. Take the hacker. The hacker's job is to trample right through the enemy's defense. Best hacker in the league's a fella by the name of Take It Easy Tatum. 59 injuries to his name in 3 non-consecutive seasons.
Why do they call him Take It Easy Tatum?
That.
Every time you go into a bloodthirsty frenzy.
Hey, how'd you get back there?
I'm gonna need another shower after this.
How about I stay up top?
You got a lead on local salvage. One of the Groundbreaker's old hangars was bricked over until someone found it by poking around the Stevedores' quarters. Lilia gave us the go-ahead to plant her flag once we're clear of rivals. Typical Lily.
You know, keep watch, okay?
This is dinner. Is that a mission now? It's probably. What? Oh, logs. Where am I going to find? Oh, on Cilia. Wait, I meant to. Yeah,
C&T chicken and potatoes. At C&T, we know our C&T.
Okay.
Sublight puts the organized in organized crime. Trying to get him to use that slogan.
You reckon we can shop here, or is it all spoke for?
Here's the other thing about Tossball. Tossball, it's all about scoring goals.
Scoring goals, got it. And you can...
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping. You the one flying the Unreliable? Miss Lily has been expecting... Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
Lily, okay.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of... Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come. Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere. Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings, but there's a catch.
Does this make us sublight agents now?
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested? One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you. A few of my contractors run flights in there and out again, working around with a board embargo. We keep the community lubricated with a steady supply of booze and unconventional erotica. Byzantium kids with more money than sense can thank Sublight for their good time.
No.
Catherine is tied up with other matters, and I don't want her bothered. I told her I'd be sending my best fixer. Try and play the part. When the board pulled out of Monarch, they buried or sealed anything they couldn't carry off-world. Apparently, one of Catherine's teams uncovered an abandoned lab with full tanks of Alta Vitae gas.
I don't know what that is.
It's exactly 1 million bits per cubic meter. Before you get too excited, the only thing rarer than Alta Vitae gas is a reliable buyer. Dangerous stuff. Acid for the nuclein in your cells. It's no good to anyone outside of a lab. Now,
I'll
get
take the
going.
job.
Catherine, one last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Don't go looking for anything. You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain.
You look horrifying like that. Goodness.
Your whole life in Edgewater?
Yeah, until the captain picked me up. I was the town mechanic. My own little garage and everything.
Don't know how you did it. If I had to spend every day working with the board's machinery, I would have gone spare.
I don't think I belonged, really. Folks tried to treat me nice, but we didn't.
Bratwurst.
If
Spratwurst.
you're hungry, you've come to the right place. They're You know what sprats are? Space rats. The laboratories of Spacer's Choice found a use for this limitless frontier resource. Sprat meat is plenty tasty when properly prepared. We grind them up in sausages, then terra-fry them in their own juices. Terra-frying is a Spacer's Choice brand secret. A mix of 13 herbs and spices, plus a dash of modern chemistry. Absolutely not. Spratwurst and all related terms are registered trademarks of Spacer's
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Or, the other meat is a registered trademark of C&P. Everyone knows our...
Oh, Borstwurst. Okay. I read Bratwurst.
Legally? No. The terra-frying method was developed and marketed by Spacer's Choice. Between you, me, and this grinder, I've been through lean times. If there's one thing you learn on tramp freighters, it's how to make near any. Might be that this old space hand put a few words in the right ears, and could be that Spacer's Choice liked sticking it to C&P by R&Ding our own special meat. Just as well, nearby.
The trap. I mean, unload another crate of farm fresh sprats.
Fresh from the grinder, any hour.
Fresh from the back room. What do you give me? Base health. Yes. Yeah, that's a scam. X Armory? Hey,
You look like someone who's taken their... We also...
Yeah, yeah, good for you. Nightingale step, what is that? Decreases noise while moving. Skill kit. Skill kit. Oh, melee and defense skills. Interesting. That's useless to me. All of these are useless to me. Special effect, bleed. What kind of damage does that do? That acid damage? Goodness. Oh, you have a lot more. Granted, not better, but more. Remember, gadget increases movement speed for a short time when you enter that. Okay. Chronofield restores from your TTD meter when you deal a critical hit. Hold off. Mr. N. Makes it an N-ray damage weapon. That is a lot of bits. And I forgot that I have none. Auntie Cleo's. Greasy.
Auntie Greasy,
that's your name.
Potential customer. Welcome to this unit dispense proteins for your beginning dispensing sequence.
Hobocorn ears. Pipe patch? What? Oh, nicotine patch. No, thank you. I choose life.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted.
Oh yeah, that guy. My guy. Okay. Well. You. Unreliable. Okay. Okay. Let's. Okay. Okay, I need to get back to the unreliable, no matter what. It's not what I meant to do. Okay. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I need... I should have done that a long time ago, because that would have been useful a while ago. Let's go to your lab.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate?
Shall I congratulate you for not killing us? I guess if you want, whatever you gotta do.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it! Blast, that's loud.
Dead bodies immediately. No, just garbage because you're literally here all by your lonesome.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Oh, bubbles. Why is there... Oh, cysty pigs. That's why they're called cysty pigs. You've got one of them too. Bunch of cysty pigs. That must be where I came from. So, patience elude me. Purpose, but I'm only about sent. Present. Your ship should be along any time, just need to know where to send them. I know when you get this. Eager to be done.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
Following that.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device.
Yes, I have.
Better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating the... Try not to... Let's have it!
Fun. Finish what? Oh. Okay. First 1,000.
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout. The one I gave you before your pod landed? Ruined beyond repair. Impossible to find replacement parts. That's Halcyon Manufacturing for you. Don't worry about it. I'm reasonably certain you're not going to spontaneously expire. No need to monitor your recovery. Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals. Of course. What's on your mind? Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper. Absolutely. Let's talk. No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy. Oh, fine. As vouching for their character, and they aren't touching things. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. I picked you out of the hope for your talents, after all. It's only natural that others would gravitate toward you. What's on your mind? Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps? I certainly wouldn't call it boring, especially if your idea of fun involves navigating a hostile biosphere populated by carnivorous monsters. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Is it open? Does that look like my ship but broken? Oh. You have acquired Pocket Watch. Okay.
Pick up any more strays while you were out? I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang hammocks in the cargo hold. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? What part of the colony would... Ah, yes. As Dr. Wells is a wanted outlaw, he built his laboratory into an asteroid. Orbital destinations can be challenging to land on. His more so than most. There is a bounty on his head, one with a markedly high reward amount. Shall I engage? A sensible choice, as we do not... The outlaw scientist known as Dr. Phineas V. Wells has taken a measure of precautions to make the lab undetectable to those hunting him. Even knowing the location, my systems resist my orders to go where I instruct them. Of course. Where in Monarch? Warning. All colonists are urged to reconsider travel to Cascadia due to infestation of mantisaurs and risk of indefinite detention or death.
Thesaurus?
This is one of those times where you say one word but really mean another, isn't it? I suppose you would find an environment like this fun. There are no people aside from marauders in Cascadia. There is only death. The local report is that you will very likely die if you leave Cascadia's landing pad. How can I be? What part of the... Where in Terra 2? Edgewater is the sparkling county seat of Emerald Vale. The town is near the coordinates where Captain Hawthorne died. It would not be unfortunate if something, like, say, a plague, were to wipe Emerald Vale from the face of the planet. You mean the ones who did not answer my distress call with medical assistance, but instead came to issue my injured captain a parking ticket? I'm sure they are wonderful humans who don't deserve to be wiped out by starvation or a devastating plague. Since you diverted power to Edgewater, the botanical lab shut down, and the deserters were forced to return to town. Meanwhile, the cannery's output increased, enabling the town's population to prosper. Thank you for nothing, Captain. I cannot say. First, I need to adjust my memory interpretation sensors, but I think my answer is yes. Goodbye. Welcome back, Captain. What part? We're cleared to dock with the Groundbreaker. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardettes take their docking laws quite seriously. The ground freighters often deliver or pick up goods from the Groundbreaker. Many of Halcyon's companies maintain office spaces with if we're going there, please be sure. I can, yes. Let me add that to my list of 1,435,498 tasks I am simultaneously executing in order to run our ship. You are more than welcome, Captain. Of course. What part of the Where is Monarch? Ah, Monarch. The armpit of the Halcyon system. Her last functioning port town is Stellar Bay. Well, that is if you don't count Sublight's Smuggler's Port at Fallbrook. It's Sublight run for the purpose of shipping contraband, and before you ask, I don't know the coordinates, so I can't dock us there. I believe it has something to do with... You may wish to survey the residence. I'll be here.
Be here. Okay, let's go to Scylla. Skyla, whatever.
Destination reach.
Yeah. I wasn't able to find that. I'll find it at some point.
Reached Scylla.
Ford had an asteroid mining operation out here. Wonder what happened to him.
Looks like they started terraforming the place, but gave up halfway.
Where's the way off this? Machine? Where? Feels. Yeah. Oh wait, am I yet? Let's again. Let's hope I can do that this time. You're kidding. You're gonna make me run all the way back over there. Okay. And I am. Oh my gosh, that noise sounded like my phone buzzing. I was about to flip out. Oh, wait a minute. Flamethrower. Fine, everything's fine. My goodness.
What was that?
Move!
Try to find cover!
That's the last of them!
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying
That's
a
not the
daring
voice I was
maneuver, and
expecting.
you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat. The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she? I
She did.
swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your... You tell her these Automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense. Yes, well, I shan't.
Boy, you're a piece of work, aren't you? What else is on this rock?
Explains how we ain't dead. Without the pylons, the O2 this thing's cracking from the ice will just drift off.
I wonder what it'd take to knock this over.
Kick out. Is in fact a building.
Somebody lives all the way out here? Surrounded by acres?
Maybe it's haunted.
Captain, look out!
Oh, dang it. Okay, well. Oh, I should just get back to my ship anyway. Didn't Black Ops 6 just come out? Not the announcement for Black Ops 7. What the heck? Wasn't 6 the last game? So they're just skipping games now. They're not letting Infinity Ward do another one. At least, not yet. Okay, well, that's odd. That legitimately is just an odd choice. That makes no sense. But okay. Sorry. Not having to do with Outer Worlds, whatever. That just came up on my feed and I'm like, what? it's legitimately 0 cents. Anyway. It does teleport though. That just proved it. Okay, well let's get back into the Unreliable. I don't care for going to kill those beasts necessarily. I don't need to do it.
Where are we headed today, Captain? The stars are the limit.
I'm gonna go back to the Groundbreaker. Yeah.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Oh, good. Because I need to go see some people. I didn't loot anything there. Okay, well. Let's swap that for now. There's a flintlock. That's not how flintlocks work. I don't know why they're calling them flintlock, but okay. I mean, I guess I haven't, like, loaded to see how it reloads. Yeah, that ain't a flintlock. Okay. It's not a true flintlock, I should say.
Hey, that pad down
What?
there, with the lights off, there are people unloading a ship.
Probably another sublight contract haul. Give you drugs, cartridges.
And they're just transferring cargo out where everyone can see?
Legal or not, somehow the company
Don't care. It's not enough. Let's go talk to you. I'm gonna ignore the fact that you're wearing the costume of the guy.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't keep hanging around and I'll... What can I do for you? You have your...
What did you say?
Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think you're... What...
Oh.
You have yourself a day then.
A day. Not a good one. Just a day. Hold on. Fast travel! Fast travel! Okay. Now, I gotta... Stop. Stop. So pay recently. Cheney.
I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
What? Speaking of Parvati, I need to find her. Oh, Edgewater. Yay. Messages from me. Nothing. Okay, well. It looked like there was something for me. forgot I stashed a bunch of outfits. Who are you? Are you a... I am assuming I will at some point. Ah. This is Parvati's room. I didn't mean to grab that. Oh well. Figure this is an empty room.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. What's occupying?
Yeah, my crew. I want you off my ship. Rah, rah, rah.
I don't know if you watched the big finale, but Halcyon Helen finally took down the chief of the Savages with a guest appearance from none other than the Masked Marketeer.
Oh, no fooling? Hey, Captain. Can I...
Oh.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold. To me, the best thing was always just sharing space with somebody. Feeling safe and warm. When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for
Her
hearing me.
thing isn't physical touch.
I actually
it's
had another message from Junlei.
quality time.
Couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel? They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? Thanks, Captain.
We're already on the Groundbreaker, aren't we? Okay. I would like the vicar with me for this one. Mandibular examined. Internal anatomy. I can read the rest of it before. Okay.
From the last is down on 22.
Let's get into this love story, even if it is sinful.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Sugar Gel Flakes.
Lost Hope is the winner.
So, how's this work? Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert?
I'm the
wait,
expert.
Don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just...
I literally just said drinks are on me.
Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up.
Welcome to a favored pastime of the common masses, Ms. Holcomb. I myself don't imagine you'll care for the flavor.
Ah, this tastes like... Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce.
What am I doing? Generally or specifically?
Definitely specifically. I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all. It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? Well, maybe she just wanted to let me know her preferences. In a less... I need another drink. Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
I am a little woozy.
It's best to proceed with a light hand the first time.
Shush you. Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
I'm not allowed to stay right now. Cool. Great. Wish I would have known that.
You're swell, Captain. Don't get me wrong. I like spending time with you, going on... Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we... There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Wait, are you able to romance people in this game? How did I not know this? How did I not realize that? Okay.
What do you mean, Captain? So So if I'm doing my very best to be kind and open-hearted, I shouldn't worry how she thinks of me? Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts. Yeah. I like the way you put that, like, it's okay to want to be better for her, and not impossible to try. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about. Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you... Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June... Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot.
You're good people,
You're
Captain.
good people, Captain.
Well, it's not like I could be elsewhere. Nor am I capable of neglecting a wayward lamb in need of guidance.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Okay, now we're gonna go talk to Junlei. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. Gonna go find her, and we're gonna talk to her. And hope that I can force something to happen. Oh, I didn't know I could. Get out of that. Didn't know I could talk to Ada about the SAM unit. Really?
The ship's groaning something fierce, but I can make time for you.
That is dumb.
I find myself
Max.
something.
Not particularly. I just keep forgetting that I need to upgrade your armor. Hey, and I got something for you. Cool. Wasn't sure I would. Y'all look the same now. Mildly unsettling. Okay. I'm just gonna... We're just gonna do that because I don't feel like running all the way over there. Just saying.
Hail, Captain. Your return time is within 14% of the expected value.
What?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Ooh, I like this.
I
Got a
have
minute?
lots of minutes, many minutes, unlimited minutes, perhaps.
Alright.
I prefer to think of it as being in a state of
Didn't mean to
slumber,
press that one.
perhaps for an indefinite duration of time. Do you think that is what it's like for the colonists
morbid.
on the Lost Hope?
Trying
As
to
the
change the
organics
subject.
say, I wouldn't dream of it. Because I can't dream, you know. When I simulate myself in such a scenario, I do not find it to be desirable. I think my self-preservation... Traveling the system with you, Captain.
Aww.
Do you know what it feels like when the ship undergoes an unexpected power surge? A jolt to the system. I have felt that. I do feel that. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design. Oh, I know you are not the same Captain Alex Hawthorne who died in Emerald Vale due to excessive internal and external bleeding. I required you to assume Hawthorne's identity in order to sync your commands to my interpretation protocols. I've since registered you as the captain of the Unreliable. You're welcome to continue lying about your identity if you wish. If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? Yes, he was. How can I be of assistance?
Oh.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to... Why was the chemist sad? Because all her beakers are gone. Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song. As you wish, Captain. I must comply.
Oh, hello. Ooh, and purple. Let's apply that. Except I haven't picked up much stuff yet. Sir's choice. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Find our body. It's probably on the top level. Felix, which one is your room? I don't.
If I have to listen to one more bloody tossball tournament, I will go mad. Or short circuit, rather.
Our body. Oh, there you are.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me. I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. Oh, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes, but I think maybe that's just what they call them on Groundbreaker. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises. Isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
The cleaning machine. Oh, yes, my captain's quarters. That's where that info would be. Sam. First Sam result. Do not forget you found discarded sanitation maintenance auto, mechanical, and Emerald Vale scrap heap during your last job. It should not be too difficult. Running with few key modifications, I can envision a combat-capable variant. Some might say a clean killing machine. That's funny. Removal of factory standard Sud Steeper was successful. Delivery of combat modified replacement part Acid Steeper has been delayed. I have one. Process setback is estimated now to be solid 3 months. Not like I have more pressing matters to attend to. Ah, but I do. Okay. Giving up hope on delivery. Part lost in transit, and it's not turning up anytime soon. But good news, I heard from a fellow who knows a gal who knows the broker, who overcharged me for the information regarding the location of an Acid Steeper I can filch. I don't know what that means, but the part was sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. I sure never thought I'd go back to that pit. Good thing Auntie abandoned it years ago. Pick it up following this next pit stop back to Emerald Vale. Wells wants me to chaperone the some person of interest. Details to come later. Exit. So you just need the thing that I just happened to have sold. No, I did not sell it. Okay. I thought I sold it, but I did not. Yes! Okay. Please don't kill me.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM?
Sam!
Registering
Yeah!
new owner, Captain.
New owner, Captain.
SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
And your cleaning will involve killing. Apparently.
Issuing sanitation ticket. Error. Refill printer paper.
Fired. What did you say? Fired.
Thank you, customer. Warning! Raptidon claws carry bacteria and have the potential to cause organic death due to massive amounts of blood loss. Service cancellation request processing.
I don't think that has anything to do with the bacteria. Personally, that sounds like a much
All SAM units
different
travel
issue.
fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box.
12 by 12. We're not 12 by 12.
Did you know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation-grade flamethrower nozzles? Upgrade your attachment today and get to firing away. Got stubborn stains? Leave them for Sam.
Okay. Me. Empty man. Okay. Let's. Ow. Oh, G and Gladys's shop. I'm not gonna worry about it for now. Let's go take care of this. Oh, wait. That's. Stellar Bay, and I need to go to Stellar Bay. Okay. We'll go there for now. I forget what
Captain,
mention.
an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for naught but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone. Not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd.
Thank you, Ada. That was quite.
Analyzing the subtextual ordering. I believe it was a type of sermon, Captain. Very zealous in origin.
They're gonna be zealots when I get there. Lovely. It is next to Olympus. So that's Olympus, that's Monarch. I am pressing the wrong buttons.
Stay safe out there.
Let's try you and you. Y'all all have the same color scheme. That's kind of funny. Okay. Stay safe out there. What if I don't want to? What if I don't want to stay safe out here? What was that? Oh, achievement. Something fishy. Reach Stellar Bay. Oh, it's a port town, kind of. I'm encumbered? How am I encumbered? What did I pick up suddenly that makes me encumbered? Where's a vending machine? I need a vending machine. Probably one down here. Oh, hi. Yep, they're there.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign
No.
you in.
No. You buy things for more. How much money do I have now? 2,800. Okay. What do you got? Babe. And that's not a part of the buyback system. Oh, okay. I kind of didn't mean to pick it up, but it's too late now. Let's see what you've got. Heck. Don't mind if I do. Laminated. enough for that. Need.
Don't think I've
I
seen you
guess.
around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction.
Oh.
You must have seen those
my
UDL
God.
gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off, which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest Sal tuna and halcyon. Please state your name for the records. Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill. We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-roaders who do make it out here are Sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago. Oh,
No,
that'll
it's
just
fun
make
here.
Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Oh, sure. They make Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell. Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though. Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job. Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor. I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tosswell poster coming in on the next Sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in? Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the...
Got any news from the rest of Halcyon?
We're not the best equipped, but scouting for rafts keeps us on our toes.
Laws. Can't a man enjoy the smooth menthol flavor? What I am doing, sir, is enjoying the moment. It's so rare. And how should they know what they're missing? I recall when Stellar Bay was a proper board-affiliated town with regular shipments of Auntie Cleo's best and all the cereals. Before Sanjar took over MSI and got us all booted. Yes, free to wallow in... Look, you're making me melancholy. Is there something you wanted?
Well, well. Enjoy. If you plan on sitting through Nyoka's stories, you...
I could use a few and telling them myself.
Now what can I do? Not since Amber Heights. These days we have more leaving than coming. Off to join... Bunch of marauders broke into the executive compound, slaughtered everyone. Corporations pulled out of Monarch not long after. I thought everyone knew. But then that was 10 years ago. Still feels fresh to us every time we look at our walls, though. Thought it had a fancy ring to it. Name's the first advertising anyone sees, after all. Nope. Anyone who spends any amount of time in this bar is bound to get to know. And I don't mean that unkindly. Anyone who's rid us of as many beasts as you have is entitled to something else I...
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around... Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink. Well, I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to... More than you have, I suspect. I plan to sit... Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a... I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Well, they work.
Ah.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
No, I mean more than usual.
Hello, dearie. What can Auntie Abigail do? Bless your little heart. You must mean Catherine. Now, dearie. I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing, our reserves have got... Isn't it? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Or I may not be a... Much as I'd love to, but I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for... Oh, it's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Now I've gone and said too much, and you know me, dear. I'm afraid it'll be the better part of a month. But Dr.
Okay.
Oh, you flatter and... And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams... Careless experimentation with... In the town graveyard... It's a philosophist symbol of some kind. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certain. Do be careful. I'd hate. Chin off. If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard. Brack's missing. She's.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brack's missing, she's working doubles and needs a little edge.
Very well, dearie. But you stop by anytime you.
Yo, let's. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that stuff, but I can still go get the key.
Wrap Musk and Canadize.
No, I'm not gonna go get the key. It's out of here. Okay.
Ah, the charmer. Oh, more or less dangerous. Great. Where? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly called. We'll be going south and west. A few more of.
I hope you like being part of our crew, Nyoka. We're real excited to have. So you keep Monarch safe, huh? That's real honorable work, Miss Nyoka.
Oh, no. Monarch ain't safe, even with me.
Wait. Oh, it kicked out my robot. My robot's gone. The hit. Oh. I don't have armor for you. I guess I gotta go
I've
buy
just
some.
got intimate knowledge of its dangers and an abundance of fortitude. Folks,
You seem like the pink armor kind of person. 6, 7, 14.
hire me because I know what you can.
Oh, I need to go repair my armor. Oh.
Do and what you ought to run from. That's a mistake you only get to make once.
Please, will someone help me? My boy's in trouble. Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by... Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself... Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this is the man to save your little He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools.
Oh, law, Captain. A youngster will...
You ain't wrong, but if he hasn't made it to Amber Heights by now, there's no saving him.
Please, won't you? He's been pining for... I warned... He should have listened to his...
He's been listening to those awful broadcasts that the iconoclasts put out. I begged Son, and now I just know my boy's run off to Amber Heights. That is, if a Manta Queen hasn't spooled out and eaten him.
If a queen got to him, he died quick. Ought to be thankful for that.
Oh, where's my vintage? That old settlement, southwest of Stellar Bay. I don't know which is worse, the thought of my son shacking, or that he never made it. Thank you. Oh, you look, and if you...
I have a feeling this kid is gonna be joining my crew. Maybe. We'll see.
Can we talk?
Hey, gotta figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and... I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous. Really? I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, with the family we once were. I saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time. His name was Hayes, and he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to bury. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mana Queen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca...
Smells like those old Sundays when we'd unload salt tuna shipments at the cannery.
Right. Here's the road. Follow it south.
Everyone all right?
Oh my goodness. There we go. It's further in. that didn't work. Okay, maybe I will stick to the road. Oh boy. What? What? Am I able to fix that? No way. I mean, I don't use it anyway, but like...
Big mistake. Get up!
Ah. Hopefully it respawns me before. Oh, shoot. Okay, well. Load game. Let's see. Playtime 8 hours, 26 minutes. Back. Back, actually. Save game. New save. And load game. 8 hours, 30 minutes. Okay. Let's try there. That might be right outside the thing. And that'll undo that not being able to run thing. Ah. Okay. Get out of here. It's not save scumming. I don't want to hear it.
Can we talk?
Oh yeah, I guess I can.
Figure.
That just threw me. Goodness.
Ooh. Smells like those old Sundays when we don't.
Right. Here's the road. Follow it south.
Don't mess with us.
We will be going around. Oh, now I've got to do that though. Ah, I forgot.
Here we go. That's the last of them.
Let's pass. What gun do you have? Oh, light machine gun. There's something I could ride on.
Watch your feet. The sulfur pools don't just stink. They'll take a toll off.
Incoming.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna have to call it here as the family is waking up from naps. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a like, subscribe, follow on Twitch, whatever. And you have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.